A daily drink harmless habit or health risk? Many people enjoy a beer or glass of wine to unwind after a long day. It's a common ritual, but is it a harmless one? New research is prompting a closer look at the effects of even moderate alcohol consumption. The latest findings suggest that what was once considered a safe amount of alcohol might actually carry previously unknown risks. This has sparked a debate about the true impact of a daily drink on our health. The White House weighs in. New findings on alcohol. A recent report commissioned by the White House has brought the issue of daily alcohol consumption to the forefront. This report, analyzing numerous studies on alcohol's effects, has raised eyebrows with its findings. The research suggests that even one alcoholic beverage per day could have negative consequences for long-term health. This contradicts previous understandings about moderate drinking. The report's findings have reignited the discussion about alcohol consumption guidelines and the potential need for stricter recommendations. The downside of drinks: cancer, heart risks, and more. Alcohol consumption, often seen as a harmless social activity, carries significant health risks that many are unaware of. While enjoying a glass of wine or a bottle of beer might seem like a way to unwind, the hidden dangers are far-reaching and severe. One of the most alarming findings from the White House report is the link between daily drinking and an increased risk of certain cancers. This comprehensive study has shed light on the dark side of alcohol, revealing that even moderate consumption can have dire consequences. The data analyzed by researchers indicates a strong correlation between alcohol intake and the development of various types of cancer. Even small amounts of alcohol have been shown to contribute to cancers of the mouth, throat, breast, and colon. These findings are particularly concerning because they challenge the common perception that only heavy drinking poses a risk. The medical community is now urging individuals to reconsider their drinking habits, as the evidence clearly shows that no amount of alcohol is completely safe. Additionally, the report highlights the risks to cardiovascular health. Alcohol's impact on the heart is more detrimental than previously thought. Regular consumption can lead to high blood pressure, arrhythmias, and even heart failure. The strain that alcohol places on the cardiovascular system is significant and should not be underestimated. While moderate alcohol consumption was once thought to benefit the heart, the new research suggests that it can actually increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. This revelation overturns decades of advice that suggested a glass of red wine could be good for heart health. Instead, the latest findings indicate that any potential benefits are outweighed by the risks. Furthermore, daily drinking can lead to accidents and injuries due to impaired judgment and coordination. Alcohol impairs cognitive functions and motor skills, making everyday activities like driving or even walking hazardous. The emergency rooms see countless cases of alcohol-related injuries, from falls to car accidents, highlighting the immediate dangers of regular alcohol consumption. The broader societal impact is also significant, with increased healthcare costs and the emotional toll on families affected by alcohol-related incidents. A potential upside: the diabetes debate. While the White House report paints a rather bleak picture of daily alcohol consumption, it does acknowledge one potential benefit: a slightly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. However, this finding comes with a caveat. The report emphasizes that this potential benefit does not outweigh the numerous risks associated with daily alcohol intake. Further research is needed to fully understand the relationship between moderate alcohol consumption and diabetes. Dr. Kevin Shield, a leading researcher on alcohol's effects on the body, has weighed in on the recent findings. For decades, the prevailing thought was that moderate drinking wasn't harmful and might even be beneficial to one's health, says Dr. Shield. However, he continues, this new research challenges that assumption. We are seeing a clear correlation between even low levels of alcohol consumption and an increased risk of certain diseases and mortality. Dr. Shield's insights underscore the importance of understanding the complex relationship between alcohol and our health. The current U.S. dietary guidelines recommend moderation when it comes to alcohol. These guidelines are designed to help Americans make informed choices about their drinking habits and to promote overall health and well-being. For women, this means up to 1 drink per day, which is roughly equivalent to a 5-ounce glass of wine, a 12-ounce beer, or 1.5 ounces of distilled spirits. This recommendation is based on research that suggests moderate alcohol consumption can have some health benefits, such as a reduced risk of heart disease. And for men, the guidelines suggest up to 2 drinks per day. This difference is due to physiological factors, including body weight and metabolism, which affect how alcohol is processed in the body. However, it's important to note that these benefits are not universal and can vary greatly from person to person. However, the new research presented in the White House report has prompted a review of these guidelines. This research highlights the potential risks associated with even moderate alcohol consumption, including an increased risk of certain cancers, liver disease, and other health issues. There is growing concern that the current recommendations may be too lenient and not adequately reflect the potential health risks associated with daily alcohol consumption. Studies have shown that even small amounts of alcohol can have negative effects on health, particularly for certain populations such as pregnant women, individuals with certain medical conditions, and those taking specific medications. The review process is expected to involve public health experts, scientists, and government officials. These stakeholders will analyze the latest research, consider public health implications, and engage in discussions to determine if the current guidelines need to be updated. This collaborative effort aims to ensure that the guidelines are based on the most current and comprehensive scientific evidence available, and could lead to significant changes in the dietary guidelines for alcohol. If the guidelines are revised, it could mean stricter recommendations for alcohol consumption, potentially advising lower limits or even suggesting abstinence for certain groups. The goal is to provide clearer guidance to help individuals make healthier choices and reduce the risk of alcohol-related health issues. As the review process continues, it will be important for the public to stay informed and be prepared for any changes that may come. The White House report has sparked a wave of public concern about the potential dangers of daily drinking. Many individuals are now reconsidering their alcohol consumption habits in light of the new findings. However, the report has also faced pushback from the alcohol industry. Lobbyists are arguing that the report overstates the risks and ignores the potential benefits of moderate drinking. This clash between public health concerns and industry interests adds another layer of complexity to the debate surrounding alcohol consumption. The debate about the health effects of one alcoholic beverage per day is far from settled. This topic has been the subject of numerous studies and discussions among health professionals, researchers, and the general public. The question remains, is that daily glass of wine or beer beneficial or detrimental to our health? While the recent White House report highlights numerous risks, including cancer, heart disease, and accidents, it is important to delve deeper into these findings. The report suggests that even moderate alcohol consumption can increase the risk of certain cancers, such as breast and liver cancer. Additionally, alcohol can contribute to the development of heart disease by raising blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Accidents and injuries are also more likely to occur when alcohol is involved, even in small amounts. On the other hand, the report also acknowledges a potential benefit in the form of a slightly reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Some studies have shown that moderate alcohol consumption can improve insulin sensitivity, which helps regulate blood sugar levels. This potential benefit, however, must be weighed against the numerous risks associated with alcohol consumption. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to consume alcohol, even in moderation, is a personal one. It is influenced by various factors, including individual health conditions, family history, and personal preferences. For some, the social and psychological benefits of moderate drinking, such as relaxation and social bonding, may outweigh the potential health risks. For others, abstaining from alcohol altogether may be the best choice. However, it is a decision that should be made with a full understanding of the potential risks and benefits. Educating oneself about the latest research and guidelines is crucial. For instance, the American Heart Association and other health organizations provide recommendations on alcohol consumption, emphasizing moderation and caution. Staying informed about the latest research and consulting with a healthcare professional can help individuals make the most informed choice for their health. Healthcare professionals can provide personalized advice based on an individual's health history and risk factors. They can also help individuals weigh the pros and cons of alcohol consumption and develop a plan that aligns with their health goals. In conclusion, while the debate about the health effects of one drink a day continues, making an informed decision is key to maintaining overall health and well-being.